With me now is American Conservative Union's Matt Schlapp. I mean, Matt, Alexandria Cortez, good to see you, Matt, by the way.
Good to see you, Liz.
Alexandria Cortez won just 16,000 votes, and now she wants to overdo the entire U.S. economy.
You know, I think the real difference between this new brand of socialism we're seeing the Democrats grab onto and conservatism is practicality. What's practical, Liz, is if you actually look at all these proposals, they are pie in the sky. They're more religious than they are economic. This is what they believe in their hearts, but it has the practical implications are disastrous. By the way, disastrous to middle class and poor people who will pay astronomically higher energy prices to heat their homes. Yeah,
that's who they targeted in the Green New Deal are the frontline communities. That says frontline communities, the poor and the middle class. But this rollout of this Green New Deal, Matt, it really looks like amateur hour. Roll tape, watch.
Why would we ever pay people who are, quote, unwilling to work?
We never would, right? And AOC has never said anything like that, right? I think you're referring to some sort of document that some doctored document that somebody other than us has been circulating.
Oh, I thought that came right from her. That was in the background or from her office, is my understanding.
No. She's actually tweeted it out to laugh at it. If you look at her latest tweets, it seems that apparently some Republicans have put it out there.
Well, both that guest and Cortez are wrong. It was in the plan. Promising, quote, economic security to all who are unwilling to work. People who don't want to work get economic security. Sure looks like amateur hour to me.
Yeah, this started with expanding food stamps under Obama and reducing the kind of like the checkpoints on who should get it. And then, of course, Obamacare for people who don't really want to wake up for the alarm clock. And this is just the progression, which is socialism, which is really, let's be honest, this is what the Democratic Party, the Pelosi House majority is embracing. If people can't make it under our current rules, we just simply give it to them. And who are the people that pay for giving it to them? All the Americans, the middle-class Americans who get up early and work hard every day. And there's nothing more anti-American than the idea of taking from those people and giving to others who won't get it done.
And, Matt, we've got, presidential candidate Cory Booker equating the Green Deal to getting rid of Nazis. Watch.
We need to have dreams that other people say are impossible. We need to push the bounds of human potential because that is our history. And when the planet has been in peril in the past, who came forward to save Earth from the scourge of Nazis, totalitarian regimes? We came forward. I am angry, and anger is a constructive emotion. I am angry that the innovations in green technology are not all being led anymore by the United States of America.
Matt, the Green Deal, a number of leading Democrats who want to be president are endorsing it. Yep. And the thing is, this isn't really, the backstory here, Matt, is the candidates are saying all these things because they want to win. It's about winning primaries. You can't win a general election with statements like that, right?
No, I mean, Spartacus needs to kind of get a grip here. The fact is that this Green Deal is really a red deal. And you're exactly right. The Democrats are running left because they got rid of superdelegates, and they believe that the base of their party is really embracing this idea that they're the socialist party. And in America, we have elected Democrats to be president for sure, but they've been more centrist Democrats. Even Barack Obama ran on a third way. Jimmy Carter, Bill Clinton. These were not left-wing Democrats. These were centrist Democrats. So here's the real question for the American voter, Liz. Are they ready to embrace full-on socialism? I hope the answer is no.
The guaranteed income, guaranteed job stuff, guess where that was tried out in Venezuela? To your point, I want to say this, and you made an important point, Matt. The Green New Deal, when we read through it, there's a plank in there that says all of these newfangled things will be tried out on, first, wait for it, the poorest who can't afford it. Quote, the frontline communities that are already facing the ravages of climate change and pollution, we're talking working class communities. So the poor and the middle class are going to get hit hard, right? And by the way, Matt, look at the anti-tax protests turning violent in France. They tried to do a gas tax there. Do you think the middle class and the lower brackets are going to go for this? They're going to get punished by this.
No, not at all, Liz. The poor get hurt. The middle class get hurt. And you know what else is the impact of all these policies? A very nebulous effect on the thermostat, on the climate. The fact is, if you look at the scientific impact of these policies, it's negligible. And think of all the economic hardship just so they can satisfy their religious tenets. We have to stand up against this. It's obnoxious and it makes no sense.
Matt Schlapp, thank you so much for joining us. Come back soon.
Thanks, Liz.